After several days of village life, we returned to Barabanki. The contrast was jarring. Suddenly I had electricity, running water, a toilet, air conditioning. Luxuries I'd never considered luxurious now felt almost extravagant. But my time with Ruchi was drawing to a close as I was going to travel soon. Vivek had advised me about Indian's train system. You must book tickets far in advance, but foreigners have access to a special quota designed to accommodate tourists who can't plan months ahead. I prepared to leave for Lucknow to catch a train toward my next destination. At Lucknow railway station, I discovered I couldn't get direct tickets to Ranchi. My dreams of visiting Bodh Gaya had already been abandoned as impractical. Instead, I traveled to non-AC train from Lucknow to Gomo, then connect to Ranchi. It's quite hot. Like 40 degrees. I got a train, but the train it doesn't have AC, so I got the train to reservation for foreigners, foreign foreigners, for tourists, for tourists, and yeah, I'm lucky I got ticket. It's confirmed. I have the train in 5 hours, 4 hours, and wow, the heat is really, really unbearable, and I'm going to Guruji's ashram. I'm very excited, really very excited. And tomorrow is Swami Shri Krishna's birthday, so I'm coming on his birthday. Yeah, the ticket was very good price. I was wondering why it's so cheap, but apparently because it's without AC. I didn't know when I purchased it, but what we can do, it's good. I paid just little money, and after being in the village for so many days, living without AC, it's not a problem anymore. Obviously, in the night is going to be better. I think it's going to be a lot of noise, but still, it's okay. I can manage. The first train from Lucknow to Gomo was scheduled to depart at 5:20 p.m. and arrive the next day 9 a.m. in Gomo, giving me a comfortable 3-hour window for my next 12 p.m. connection to Ranchi. But Indian Railways had other plans. The train had a huge delay, and I arrived in Goa many hours later, around 2-3 p.m. I'd missed connection, but at least 5 hours, and I had to purchase new tickets for a train departing much later that evening.
Gomo train station. I'm traveling since yesterday from Lucknow to Gomo and from Gomo to Ranchi. I was supposed to be in Gomo here in the morning, but now it's the evening because the train had delayed so many hours. And then I lost my first connection, and I'm waiting now for the second train, which will be coming in the next few minutes. And I'm going to Ranchi, and in 3 hours and something I will be there. Very excited.
When that train finally arrived, it resembled a sardine can more than transportation. We were like on an overcrowded bus, the one that you usually take to go to work in the morning. I never experienced a train that crowded. Where 10 people should sit, 20 people stood pressed together in suffocating proximity. Some men behaved inappropriately in the crowd, but I found ways to distance myself and stay protected. But I must tell you about the miracle that occurred on my first train from Lucknow to Gomo. While waiting on the platform, unsure where the train would stop or how to board quickly, Indian trains don't weigh that much, I approached a young man for help. He offered to guide me to my compartment. We boarded together. He helped me settle into my berth. That mentioned he checked on me later before leaving for his own seat. Exhausted, I fell asleep immediately. Around 2 or 3 a.m., he woke me up. "What are you doing here?" I asked. "Why aren't you at your seat?" His answer shocked me. "I stayed here to protect you, to make sure you are safe, but I'm going down at the next station, so please take care of yourself." This stranger had spent the entire night away from his assigned seat, several coaches down to guard my sleep. He asked for nothing, expected nothing, gave everything. Another miracle, another angel. I finally reached Ranchi in the evening, exhausted but transformed. The physical journey was complete, but the spiritual one was just beginning to reveal its treasures. I spent about 10 days in Ranchi and decided not to travel to Calcutta, giving up on my long-held dream of reaching there. However, I did make it to Calcutta 2 years ago while healing from the heartbreak I mentioned in my first episode. I'll share this story on another episode.
Ashram. So beautiful.
Every person who helped me on this journey taught me about unconditional kindness. My little sis, unconditional love and support. The man with the scooter who shared his water and drove me 150 kilometers. The sick people who refused payment and opened their doors. My friend Vivek, his family for receiving me in their home. And Ruchi, who fed me and embraced me like her own family. The villagers who shared their most private moments and sacred celebrations. The guardian on the train who sacrificed his own comfort for my safety. Each act of kindness was unrequested, unrehearsed, and impossible to repay. This experience shattered my previous understanding of human nature. After encountering such selfless love from strangers, I found I could no longer tolerate purely selfish relationships, nor my own selfishness. If we aren't here to give to one another, to care for each other in whatever small ways we can, then what's the point of connection? This journey didn't just transform me, it transformed others too. My little sis, inspired by my adventure, began taking her own solo trips, visiting places she'd always dreamed of seeing. Fear no longer stopped her. Courage had become contagious. The journey proved that courage is not just personal, it's viral. When one person dares to step into the unknown, they give others permission to do the same. But the most profound changes happen within me. I learned that I am protected not by luck or chance, but by something greater than myself. When you aim to do good, when you follow your authentic path, despite fear, the universe conspires to support you. I was born into a modest family, not wealthy but comfortable by global standards. I had always lived with hot water, indoor toilets, washing machine, cooking appliances, luxuries I never considered as luxuries. The universe showed me contrast. It revealed other ways of living and made me understand how blessed I am. The journey taught me to face my fears head on, to appreciate everything I have, that simple living is often the richest living, that kindness and generosity matter more than material wealth, and that we all have a place in each other's stories. Most importantly, I learned that our journeys are so interconnected that we cannot achieve anything, not success, not happiness, not even enlightenment, without the support of others. I'm not telling you this story to inspire you to walk across India. I'm telling it to you to inspire you to walk towards whatever terrifies you and calls you simultaneously. Whatever journey your soul whispering about, the one that makes your heart race with equal measure of fear and excitement, that's your walking path. The details will be different. Your guardian angels might arrive as friends, strangers, opportunities, or coincidences. Your village might be a new city, a new relationship, or a new version of yourself. Your destination might be geographic or spiritual or professional. But the mathematics remain the same. When you step into the unknown with faith, the universe steps forward to meet you. I learned that being protected doesn't mean avoiding danger. It means finding help in the midst of danger. It means discovering that kindness exists everywhere, that people are fundamentally good, that strangers become family when hearts are open. The walking journey ended in Ranchi, but it continues every day in every choice to act with courage rather than fear, to trust rather than control, to give rather than withhold. Your journey is waiting. The only question, are you brave enough to take the first step? The universe is ready to surprise you with its support. Angels are positioning themselves along the path. Miracles are preparing to unfold. All they need is your courage to begin. Start walking.